What up, folks? It's your man G hitting with a brand spanking new video, and let's get into it. But before we go any further, I want to give you a chance to give this video a thumbs up. If you don't like it by the end of it, just give it a thumbs down. No hard feelings, right? Alright, so let's just hop into it. At the top of this list, we got this whole situation with Billboard. It's been reported that the first half of 2023, there's no hip-hop songs nor hip-hop albums that have reached #1 on the Hot 100 nor the 200 charts. It's the first time since 1993, so that makes this about 30 years since this happened. It's also a direct contrast to last summer's chart, where we had about 6 hip-hop albums and 2 hip-hop songs that all peaked both on the Hot 100 and the Billboard 200 charts, including some of my favorites like Tyler, the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost. Then there's Kendrick Lamar's Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Those are some chart toppers. And there's even some other songs that I reviewed, including Jack Harlow's First Class. So far, we haven't seen many big-time heavy hitters drop albums this year, so there's a lack of these major releases. Billboard also theorizes that the decline in hip-hop's dominance on the charts is due to the growing popularity in more international music, such as Afro beats and K-pop, and some of this new age so-called regional Mexican music. Anyway, hip-hop is still as popular as ever, despite not having any #1s so far in 2023. In comparison to 2022, the number of units sold is still up by 6.3%, and we just had the first weekend of summer, and we might be getting a new album from your boy Drake called For All the Dogs really soon, and he's a chart topper, so you know that's gonna hit us with a #1. But where's the new class of superstars, and who's gonna lead these audiences into the 2030s and beyond? That leads me to the second topic of today, which is the XXL Freshman 2023 list. On here, we got Finesse 2 Times, Glorilla. We also have Lola Brooke. We have Real Boston Richie, Rob 49, Tia Corinne, Lil Tyler, Friday, Too Rare, Sleazy World Go, Central C, and DC the Don. I've heard of maybe half of this list, and I've only heard some of the music of a few of them. I definitely expected to see Glorilla, Lola Brooke, Boston Richie, as I've spoken on them in some of my previous videos, and I probably reviewed their songs or something within the last year or so. Others like Lil Tyler, Friday, Central C, they've crossed my screen on my phone, but I really don't know much about them, and I haven't heard their songs, nor I haven't heard them rap. C is the only one that I really hear the most hype for, and it's because maybe mostly DJ Academics be hyping him up. He's saying that he got next. Who do you folks think got next? Who do you folks think is the most outstanding and with lasting out of this XXL 2023 list? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's see what their freestyle videos turn out to be like. I saw one of them drop today, so I'm just waiting until they're all there so I can look at them all at once, and then I'll probably just hit you all up with a review. Alright, we're gonna hop into this next topic, which is Pharrell's debut Louis Vuitton show. If you're unaware, fashion brand titan Louis Vuitton recently welcomed hip-hop and music mogul, Mr. Pharrell Williams as its new men's creative director. Steps into the shoes of director once filled by the late Virgil Abloh. To kick the summer heat off on June 20th last week, Pharrell made his debut in a major way at this Paris Fashion Week men's show. He premiered his first ever collection, and he had a star-studded event held on the Paris Pont Neuf. Plus, there was a fusion of music and hip-hop and otherworldly fashion just going on. It was kind of out of this world. With some of his first ever collection and his pieces, they were incredible. He had a lot of those on display, and there was a ton of familiar faces in the audience to distract you from the actual clothes and fashion itself. Most notably, but not surprisingly, we had Jay-Z and Beyonce over there in the front row, and they were there along with Tyler, the Creator, Jaden Smith, Zendaya, Kim Kardashian, Megan Thee Stallion was there, even Naomi Campbell was there. I found some of the eyewear and some of the bottoms for the men's. They were pretty interesting, and I did like a few items as I saw them running on the runway during the show. I was watching it on YouTube last week. It was also amazing to see that Pharrell was basking into this joy and excitement, and how everybody else was pouring it back into him, and it was just coming full circle for him, and it was pretty dope to see. He really seems like a humble dude, and like he has an authentic personality, and he's easy to love as a person, not just a musician or an artist. And perhaps one of the biggest moments was when the Clips, Pusha T and his brother Malice, no Malice, whatever you want to call them, they gave us some high-end fashion. They were on there, they're doing their debut walk down. They were accompanied with some spectacular articles of clothing, I would say. And the Virginian veterans also debuted a new song, a song which seems to be taking some light jabs at a particular NYC native, Mr. Jim Jones. If you saw the fashion show or if you're a fan of Pharrell, let me know in the comments how you feel about his new position at Louis Vuitton. And while we segue into this last topic, tap the thumbs up for your folks. Alright, this last topic, yo, it's Pusha T versus Jim Jones. Alrighty, folks, hip hop beef is back and it's at the top of the summer. Yes, sir, we the people, we are here for it. And to recap, earlier this year, the Dipset OG, Mr. Jim Jones, aka Couple, he was on the Breakfast Club with DJ Envy and Charlemagne, the New York City-based radio program, when he mentioned Pusha T was a good rapper, but not a top 50 rapper in his opinion. Jim also threw a couple light jabs. He had a couple words for Pusha in that video. He said that Pusha lacked the influence and relevancy to be considered a top 50 rapper. He also claimed that Big Sean was better than Pusha T.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Fast forward to Pharrell's Louis V show last week. Pusha T, he debuts this brand new verse as he's walking down the runway, and seemingly he's taking shots at Jim Jones where he says, check this clip out.
You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element.
Now what do you think of that? Is it a reach, or do you think we're in for another surgical summer from Mr. Pusha T? Earlier this week, Jim, he also posted a video on Instagram seemingly laughing at what Pusha T had said and to the diss, apparently, while referencing one of Pusha T's songs. Is kind of funny. And one of his actual album titles, I mean. As of Saturday, June 24th, Mr. Jim Jones, he dropped a new video response to Pusha T. He gave him a diss. The video comes by way of From the Block, which is like a live performance. They show a microphone suspended and they're usually somewhere in the hood or somewhere urban. And you can see that it's trying to give this real authentic street aesthetic to the video. But this Jim Jones diss though. First off, somewhere and somehow he got the beat to the new Pusha T song and he rapped over that and he debuted his freestyle over the song that was debuted at the fashion show. Jim goes in non-stop with his delivery. He's taking jabs at Pusha T's brother, Malice, accusing him of smoking some of the same drugs that they were supposedly dealing. He references an old Clip song and says, talking about your brother, what happened to that boy? Look like they've been selling crack to that boy. I thought that was kind of, that one was kind of hot. I couldn't even front on that one. Jim also attacks Pusha's relationship with Kanye, alluding that Ye supposedly had Pusha in a slave contract type of record deal. My favorite line in there actually is when Jim, he kind of whispers, let me chill, I don't want to get my team upset. It sounds super fly and kind of braggadocious. I like that part. Overall, it took me a couple listens to actually get into it and enjoy it, but I did enjoy Jim's diss, and I'm looking forward to these two going at it. These vets just trading these bars, and I know these hip-hop connoisseurs out here, you all hyped and y'all ready for it, bro? Y'all ready for it. I'm just gonna dissect it as they come. Let me know how y'all feel about Jim Jones' diss and the other topics that we covered in this video today. Be sure to hit the link that's pinned in the comments at the top. My brand new song is there and it's with Cystic and it's incredible. That's all I can really tell you. Go listen to it for yourself. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know how you feel about this video. Let me know how you feel about these topics, and like, comment, and share. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. We got some more songs, some more music, some more videos coming, so keep it locked. It's your man Angie Double G, us the folks. I will catch you in the next one. I appreciate you tuning in. Go check out Shaolin Spin. Shout out to Cystic. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Spotlight, plus dancing with devils in sunlight. The demons go rampant in nightlife. Just sitting in